Hey, it's Sam, and I'm making this quick video to announce my participation in the Sedona Vedic Astrology Conference this year that's taking place November 30th through December the 3rd. I'll be one of the featured faculty along with Joni Patry, Komilla Sutton, Jeffrey Armstrong, and a few others. I look forward to seeing people there. I'm going to be teaching a workshop on Monday on Jaimini Astrology and how to apply it in your astrological practice, particularly if you've been doing a lot of Parashara type methods. I've been working for about a decade and really focusing the structures of Jaimini, and I'm going to be showing this very streamlined approach so you can take this very predictive model and start understanding your client and of course your own life in much greater focus. Now it's going to be building on the same kind of principles that make Parashara astrology work. So you're going to see the connection to the Parashara system and the Jaimini system, and we're going to include all of the important calculations, which include bhavapadas, charakarikas. We're going to use charadasha. We're going to be looking at the karakamsha, how to make predictions based on these important features. We're also going to be working with two different dasha systems, Vimshotri and charadasha, and two different approaches. So you're going to see Jaimini astrology applied in a very direct way that'll really help you. It'll really help you understand the system itself and how to use it to make predictions. Now, if you've ever been to any of my classes, there's theory, but it's mainly application. So we're going to be going over chart after chart after chart. And again, not only will you be seeing Jaimini astrology applied in a very deep way, but you're also going to see how to use the structures of Parashara type astrology also to make predictions, because the same structures that make for predictions work in both systems. So I really encourage you, if you're an intermediate to advanced student, even a beginning student will really get a lot out of it. I taught it in 2017 to my certification course students and just blew my mind as well. So I really look forward to that. That will be on Monday, the Monday workshop. And then on Sunday, I'm teaching on Beyond Good and Evil, which is when you see Vipareet Raja Yogas. This is when you get, for example, Dushtana lords in Dushtana houses, like the 6th lord and the 12th, or the 8th lord and the 6th, or what have you. I'm going to be showing you how to interpret each of these, like every one of them, 6th lord and the 12th, 12th lord and the 8th, 8th lord and the 6th, whatever. Not only conceptually, because we're going to go deeply into the concepts such as they're different when it's a natural benefic than whether it's a natural malefic. It's different if it's the 6th lord and the 8th or the 8th lord and the 12th. It's different based on the other house that the planet rules. For example, Jupiter is the 6th lord for Cancer, but it's also the 9th lord, right? Mars is the 6th lord for Gemini, but it's also the 11th lord. Jupiter is a natural benefic, Mars is a natural malefic. All of these things are the subtleties. Now, it's not just conceptually, but I'm going to show you the words to say when you interpret these things, because the biggest problem is we get in this situation where it's like, well, it's bad, but then that makes it good. So is it good, bad, and we get into all this kind of crazy stuff. So literally, an astrologer is only as good as the words that come out of their mouth. So I'm going to show you the words to say as a starter, of course, and how to interpret these things. This is the way you approach discussing difficult things. It's very important so that you get out of these judgments and you get into interpretation, which is a Mercury skill. So we're not just going to talk about it conceptually in the abstract. You're going to see it in practice. We'll look at a lot of charts and we'll go through the whole system of how to interpret Vipareet Raja Yogas, Beyond Good and Evil, so that you really help people with this very important structure. Most charts have these Vipareet Raja Yogas, and they're often where a lot of the greatness comes out in people's lives. So you'll learn how to deal with that. So again, I'm really looking forward to the conference. I thank my friend Dennis Harness, who I've known for a long time, all the other esteemed teachers. I'm also looking forward to seeing Vidal, Dr. Suhas Kshirsagar, and many other great teachers that are going to be there. and I'm honored to be one of the featured faculty and teaching this workshop on Monday, and also teaching the class on Sunday. So I also want to let my certification course students that know that this is going to be the weekend that I offer to my exclusive students. It's going to be at this Sedona conference. So all of you who would normally be coming to my exclusive certification course later in the year, you want to come to this. It's going to be quite an immersion, and I look forward to seeing everyone there in Sedona in November and December 2018.